dirty cam quick video on how I do the American flag backers when I'm using a alcohol ink pen marker. The wood out there is 2.7 millimeter, probably 1/8 inch. Utility plywood from Home Depot. It was just under 19 bucks for a 4x8. I got 8 lined up here. I'm doing a score of everything green and then a red cutout on this pass. I'm going to engrave, or I'm going to score it and cut it. I'm going to do this top corner blue, every other line here red. Then I'm going to mask it and stick it back in this cutout, rescore, and then I'm going to spray paint the white stripes and the white stars. So we'll get that going right now. All right, we are processing, and I think, yeah, about 15 minutes to score all those and then cut them out. And I'll see you out at the Glow Forge. Freshly cleaned windows and glass. Scoring of this corner at the moment is not really necessary. However, it's just easy to keep. It doesn't take that long, so it's easier to just keep the process in there. Then I don't forget it on the next step anyway. Alright, so we're all scored and cut out. So I'm gonna grab one real quick, and we're going to do the red and the blue portion real quick. Kind of doing a little bit freehand and stuff at the moment. I'm gonna use these Milo art markers, alcohol ink markers. I used a different brand from Hobby Lobby, Master's Touch. Those worked great. So I'm gonna try these ones that I just received yesterday. Looks like I'm gonna try this number 5. I'm not gonna focus though. Anyway, that is called Cherry Pink. And how about Brilliant Blue? 74. I think I'm going to change my pink to this Carmine 11. So, because I'm going to be running it back through to take care of the stars, I'm not going to be careful with this blue section. This is the first time using these, so we'll see how they are performing. The scores should help with any kind of bleed. I'm just going to get close to the edge. Now I'm going to change to the chisel end to get the job done. This surface is a little bit giving. All right. Next, we're going to do red. Red, starting with this last row at the bottom of the blue. What I like to do is top and bottom, and then come back in the middle. I'm going to see how this chisel marker works. Maybe I can just use that one and get it in 2 passes. It's pretty good. Because we're coming back with the white, a little bit of overlap is not horrible. I'm just trying to keep in the top line at the moment. I'm going to turn it over. For me, this process adds about $5 to my ornament cost, which is already low. I generally sell a 2-layer ornament at $10, $15 if this is the backer versus a solid or stained backer. All right, so we are done with that, and I'm going to mask it, throw it back in the Glowforge, repeat the scoring, and then I'm going to peel masking. We're all colored up, so now it's time to mask up. If you'll notice, my wood is pinned. It's pinned down, pinned in place. So if you do not move anything, you do not have to worry about what the Glowforge camera says. It can say that you're off. You can ignore that. So just mask it well. This is a scraper that I got at Home Depot for less than $5. It's a paint guide wall covering tool. And it is an awesome masker pusher downer. Alright. So set up that. So we're back. Let's go. And the only change I'm going to make this time is I'm going to turn off my cut. And I'm going to set that to a score as well. I generally use 300 speed and 40 power. Because we don't need to cut this out anymore, but we do need to cut the masking to let them out. So that was our only change. We're going to set focus again. And like I said, if the camera says we're off, we're not. Ignore it. Just waiting on the focus. Now just waiting on the Glowforge. Probably about 12 minutes this time, maybe 11. $12 and a half. All right. So we'll see you out there at the forge. And one more time. I did show in another video already how to do the same thing. The only difference is I used masking every time and spray painted in between each color. So the red and the blue markers definitely helps with the small ornaments. I would still do the paint on like an 11-inch version of this. I just don't have a great way of doing the stars, other than maybe peeling that masking around the stars and leaving them there and sealing it. But I think we're gonna keep going like we are with the spray paint. Wow, 12 minutes already? All right, that can be a problem. We don't want that. So we want to make sure that stuff is down when we paint. All right, so I'm gonna unload all these, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do to one, and then I'm gonna do it to the rest. We lost a star, but that's okay. That's two that we don't have to peel off. So first thing we want to do is we want to really seat all of this red section down. Then I take my little Harbor Freight picker tool thing and just lightly tap each of these stars. It doesn't take much to free them. And now I'm going to come back after with just a little piece of yellow tape and pop them out of here. But as you see, labor intensive, not difficult, not hard. Use sublimators. You guys got it made. I imagine it's a lot easier, although you got to print it and you got to iron it, and there's, it's not automatic either. All right, just got a piece of yellow masking here. Pull away from your stripes because you don't want to lift them. If you pull the other way, you might start lifting things that you don't want to remove. All right, so that's most of it. Just tap, 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 tap. One more again. All right. So stripes are taken care of, or I'm sorry, stars are taken care of. Next we want to get rid of where we're going to paint white. And normally I'm going to do all 8 and then paint, but for this video I'm going to stop and just paint this one real quick if I can get it off of there. Don't peel the wrong masking. Don't peel your red stripes by accident. Alright. That is ready for paint, so let's do that. For paint, right now I'm going to use this Bullseye primer. It's nice white, it coats awesomely. I could hit it up with a Rust-Oleum white afterwards. As this is a backer, it's not really needed. You're not going to be looking at the back that close. So shake up that paint. Longest 2 minutes in the world, which is why it's usually about 20 seconds. Looks good to me. So finally, we're going to let that dry, peel it, and it's ready to attach to a backer. So that'll be okay. Next. We're painted, we're dry, we're gonna peel. I was trying to peel the wrong stripe. So there we go. That's the result of all of our hard work. So that is going to go in the little jig over here for alignment. This is my top layer. It's going to get a little bit of Super 77 Scotch 3M Super 77 spray adhesive on the back side. Then place into our alignment tool. Press down. Pop out. And ready for packaging and sale. So, hope that was helpful to y'all. And like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. Lots more tutorials coming, but always happy to share tips and techniques and tutorials and all that with you guys. So take care.